大家好，我们今天继续朝着博德之门前进。
One day I'll catch a break.
Fascinating.
我们终于有经过这个难易检查站了。我们进去以后，应该就是博德之门的正式范围之内。而我们这里其实还算是一个叫做利文顿的地方。过了这个检查站还算是一个正式的博德之门范围。哦，这里有一个记者跟他说
That'll make a great headline. Ah, are you trying to get into the city?
是的。
Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
为什么手背如此深？
There was a skirmish a few days back. A band of absolutists came close to entering the city. People started panicking, so the gate got closed. My editor at the Boulder's Mouth Gazette sent me down to get a first-hand account of the chaos. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic steel watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not.
爆你！不偏不倚。
We are, and I am. It's my editor who seems to have forgotten. Mr. Needle's gotten pally with that Lord Gortash. Suddenly can't sing his praises highly enough. Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognize my own work by the time they're done editing.
跟现实生活差不多。我有兴趣跟他们谈谈。
At the Gazette's print house. Though it's in the lower city, so you'll need to get past the gates first. Come to think of it, you remind me of someone he was writing a piece about. You, might want to speak to him about that. Set the record straight before the ink is dry, so to speak. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
哦，谢谢你了，我们进去了。看看这个，哇，8级。
Fascinating.
诶，他们的力量也不错哦。
Our readers will be outraged.
哇，他就是一个看起来不是圣骑士吧？看看这个钢铁卫士。
Front page material.
哦，地狱火引擎驱动的，原来是。敏捷哇，这么高、哦，
That'll make a great
力量也
headline.
不错，体力哇，保险协议。 自爆城市，
Fascinating.
立即爆炸，看看，哇！
Our
就是
readers
最少会受到
outraged.
45点伤害，无视火焰抗力以及免疫消耗，
This is front page material.
真的厉害！完美少界。 你不会陷入受惊状态。
That'll make a great headline.
哦，它没有闪电抗力。
Fascinating.
也就是说，如果你用魔法武器，就可以对它造成全额伤害，是吗？
Our readers will be outraged.
进去。
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
我有急事要进城，
Or do you have the means to support yourself?
就是要我们交钱是吧？我能自食其力。
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
黛西露珠毛毛，问我的名字干什么？
I'm doing the questioning here. Last time. Name?
实话吧，塔夫。
Well met, citizen. Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
不会吧？就是说那个构造物，那个机械人里面也有夺心摸蝌蚪啊？那到底是什么鬼东西？
I am a Steel Watcher citizen, here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
I'm a herbalist by trade, Sir Fist. My assistants and I were out collecting blooms for that rub rot going around. Oof, nasty business. Contagious.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
贾西拉姐姐很夸张。
Page material.
他打算做什么？
The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city.
不会吧。
Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
就试一试，站着不动，看看。
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Page material.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
不会吧？他看起来他真的是至上真神的
Page
人，
material.
难道全博德之门都被至上真神接管了吗？同意被捕，准备战斗。
That'll make a great headline.
哦，如果我们让贾姐姐跟他对话，可能就直接能够进去了吧？我们同意被捕，看会怎
Your
样？
peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
What are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
所以被抓了，抓进来。我们的武器都被他拿走了，
The work is never done.
但是身上的东西还
Always
在，
nice to be wanted.
身上的装备。好吧，重新来过。我们这一次让那个贾姐姐，来检查看看。看起来贾姐姐的多才多艺，应该能够没任何问题进去，因为她脑里没有夺心摸蝌蚪，应该可以进去吧？试一试就知道。
Fascinating.
来，
Such authority. Someday I will sit down.
Our readers will be
No refugees. It is decreed.
这个好像我塔夫没有的对话。
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You may not carry a mind flayer parasite, but it sees you. knows you. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare,
好吧
as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the absolute. Come quietly, or die.
就是谁对话都是一个样。准备战斗。
Your peaceful surrender.
按错，我还以为战斗。
We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
再试一次，看看有没有办法避免让他检查，看看能不能贿赂他们。我真的以为假姐姐能够进去的呢。
Fascinating.
How much farther can I go?
你根本不知
Halt! By order
让
of
我
Lord
过去，不然
Portash.
就杀人。
Really? Here I thought. Help! I'm being attacked!
直接战斗了。
That'll make a great headline. Fascinating.
会不会里面会不会都是？应该不会全部敌对吧？
This is
好吧，再试一次，最后一次，看看有没有嘴炮的方式过去。不行的话就直接开战。
fascinating.
At the ready.
我不是难民
Well, do，you have the means to support yourself?
我能自食其力。
Your name?
塔夫，
Well met.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct
我
you
能走
feel,
了吗？
Not just yet. State your business.
I'm a herbalist.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will... Upstanding citizens have no reason
我
to
还是
fear.
3号这回来
And
的
you-。
Still means murders. Our readers will be outraged.
难道可以从这边进去吗？也许也可以从这里进去，也说不定。
This is front page material.
Still alive, so that's progress. No one back home will ever believe this.
我看看能不能隐身进去。可以耶！
Our readers will be outraged. This is front page material.
直接隐身都能进去耶！看看他们
My
能不能
faith will guide me. Have to keep pushing.
也可以进去啦。这是应该是 BUG 吧？所以不用跟他们对话就可以进去了，完全没问题
I'd。better do the talking.
再跟他对话一次看看。
Access confirmed.
哦，所以避开了他的扫描就可以进去了，是吧？真的想不到会这样，浪费了我的隐身术。
All's well that ends
反正能够进来就可以。
Probably break his nose. Good.
哎，有一个传送点在这边，
Seems
这是
simple enough.
飞龙关。
Worms Crossing. And Harpers were less than welcome in the city proper.
Seems hard to imagine your efforts haven't always been appreciated.
These boots have seen everything.
Doesn't make any sense.
现在应该先去哪里？
A Harper does not go in for public acclaim. We work in shadow and secrecy. Tragically unacknowledged by the ungrateful.
这里有个伤员，谋杀案。这个是哦，就是这个夏冥斯的爱抚了。
Sharess Caress. Welcome to Sharess's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences
我知道这是
restore
什么
even
地
the
方。
weariest souls.
看看这边，
Frago's Flophouse.
啊，这里就是招待所。先完成那个招待所任务再说。
Something's on my mind.
啊，他是买食物的这边。
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
OK，
Come back soon.
直接从这里进去看看。去2楼，那个钥匙。
If a patron confuses me for a member of staff, looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the
进去。
Speak. That might be worth a look.
什么？谋杀案。看看。
Our chance to start over. And I will gladly do so.
Maybe the circus would
招
be
待
more
所
open to
规
traders.
则。
Should have dumped a lot of them.
啊，这是
I don't mind.
这是旅馆吧？
Honestly.
Well, I do.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
啊，就是歧视他是一个提夫林。
So did I.
你买什么？
Let me show you.
啊，一些药水之类的。
Pleasure doing business. My eye. Damn
看看
priest.
这些记录。
Stupid bridge guards. Should have dumped a lot of them.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind. Part of me will miss it.
I will not.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren. And they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
这也太不尊重人了！我的魔法主义将这里夷为平地，却把我当普通人对待。
You're damn right. I can't believe they wouldn't let us in. The bridge guard chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Exhausted. You've been
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said.
Honestly.
Well, I do.
柜台里面没有人。
We lingered long enough. We should return for the ceremony.
这个是厨师吧？
Blooming hell, you look famished. Have a skeg at these.
啊，
That should do you.
看看这个。刚刚不是有一个人在这里？好吧，去2楼，开那个锁，好像那个东西跟谋杀案有关的东西，好像是在2楼。
I'd probably break his nose.
公园。
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher things? You've bumped your head recently. It's all right where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
在影视现实上。
And I will gladly do so.
When you've met the drought.
那个矮人好像叫做多洛。
Better off sleeping in the gutter than that gentleman.
We can't leave anything to chance.
主人，11集呢？他们吸血鬼掩体是那些阿斯戴伦的兄弟姐妹。
Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
I don't mind.
吸血鬼再生。
Good idea.
Listen, it's got private rooms.
One more mark, then we can go.
这么明显，他们的眼睛。旁听。哇，15了。我还好行。
The master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. We are expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person.
原来如此。黑泥沙是什么？
Hello, beautiful. I didn't see you there.
We were just discussing a celebration being held in the palace of Cazador Zar.
You should come. It'll be the talk of Baldur's Gate.
那回头见。
Great. The palace looks out over the lower city. You won't be able to miss it.
Forgive us for not escorting you there, but my brother and I must attend to another matter
你们的
first.
演技很大。
Yes, dear sister, I know we have places to be. We'll leave once our good friends here have departed. I look forward to seeing you at the palace, though. It'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I promise. We leave scouring places like this behind.
Break his nose.
We are just leaving.
这里好像还有一个人。
When you've met the drought.
把门关上，你就看不到我在做啥。走来走去真讨厌。 不光彩高貌。所以没有特别的东西是吧？好的，出去了。哎，等等，你能不能走开呀
？What if they？
随便让一个人在外面跟他对话，不要让他走来走去。
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
And I will gladly do so.
Let's keep your hands to yourself.
哦，他还能看到啊。那好。
All right. What now? Can't risk being in open view.
我在这里藏起来。
Don't want to draw any attention.
这个该死的家伙，真的想把他杀了。
Haven't we lingered long enough? Return for the ceremony.
Time to press ahead.
The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
再把球一下。看起来不是这个箱子。
Let's keep your hands to yourself.
Not long before we leave scouring places like
Out
this
of sight.
behind.
Out of mind.
Part of me will miss it.
I will not. It is
Should
our
mind my step.
chance to start over. And I will gladly do so.
Don't waste a step. Better be cautious.
I'd probably break his.
假姐姐召唤一个生物出来，把他们吓死。
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
啊，终于把他给吓走，太好了。终于把那个该死的东西吓走。
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Huh? 就只有一点这样烂东西。
Places like this behind. Part of me will miss it.
I will not. It is our chance to start
Shouldn't have
over.
wished to live in more
And
interesting
I will
times.
gladly do so.
Everyone is caressed is caressed is a.
难道在上面
On my way.
那个？
And if a person confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his. Good boy. Doesn't make any sense.
所以就是在这里了。
Return for the ceremony.
打开，那怎么直接就站来这里？
Blood near the bed.
有血液。
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
哦，下面有什么东西？有一个锁链
You
呢。
notice the blood's source.
啊，果然。
A body hidden under the bed.
拉出来。啊，咦，这是谁？他又有一个钥匙，给费翁最好的妻子、最好的母亲。
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
我先看看这里还有什么东西。养血笔记。 两只手，现在有两只手，两只人，还需要更多，还不够。荣耀腐败自己的东西，这是什么鬼东西？拿起来了。地狱契约和议价。 极致的谨慎。被送进了深处的一座坚不可摧的钢铁堡垒，而且还没有门。有关金钱的选择。
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind. Part of me will miss it.
伪装术，这个厉害，这个奥图弥姆可以让人跳舞，啊，不过要通过那个感知后面。
I don't mind it, honestly.
Well, I do.
Might be useful.
慌乱之时，释放邪恶的力量。怨恨，精准油，灾祸油。 哇，有一件轻甲呢，可惜没有特别的用处，就是常力加一而已。低调皮鞋，羊血的羊皮纸。
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
那些希望面对进入巴尔神殿的人，必须杀死这份清单上的目标，将尸体伪装成至上正神教团制造的谋杀案，戴上受害者手作为沙漠的精灵，证明行走的是决策的野生家。 哦，原来那个斯特梅公爵是被想进去那个巴尔神殿的人给杀的，还有这个罗根神父也是，啊，还有一个小丑，这两个都是，还有他没有，焕颜时尚。 精灵之歌。
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a
神殿辉煌
These，tunnels were full of shapeshifters.
地道里
Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
阅读。
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
撕碎的羊皮卷。
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind, part of me will miss it.
sleeping in the gutter, and that's
好，来看看写的什么。肌肉骨骼。 这是那个神殿的地图，就是靠这个地图把那个神父杀死。这个就是下一个目标的人物，我们可以去警告他们。染血的笔记是什么？ 匿名信。奥莲就在那里等待。 完成沙漠，进入那个裁判所。
What's hiding here?
原来如此，这也是我们可以试着复活他看看。你是谁
Leon Goldgrind
你是怎么样死？
murdered by my son.
A son who spills his own mother's blood is fated to spill plenty more.
你儿子是谁？
Darlor.
哦，他儿子是那个灰矮人，但是你不是人类吗？为什么杀你？
Found his secret.
然后他发现了他的堕落，想要成为那个巴尔的信徒，是吧？
Killed.
The spell's power.
原来如此。所以我们可以出去了。原来是在3楼，而不是在2楼。好了，可以出去了。
Stupid bridge guard.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting
所以我们要进去这里交那个任务，跟那个小飞象说说。那个神父其实被那个巴尔的信徒杀死。
Welcome to Charis's Caress, where the only thing that goes down easier than our drinks is our photograph.
Any sense?
I don't think this kind of establishment is quite for
招待费1000。先跟老板说话吧。诶，那个老板在哪里去了？刚刚不是站在这里。
No one stopped me yet.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delight?
I put it on especially for
这里有一只猫。
Don't take it all
Yes?
later. Sorry. I want to give it a...
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
有意思。尝试抚摸猫。凶恶的宝石。这个吧，选择第4个，尾巴，漂亮的尾巴。
Oh, you flatterer. But you are, of course, correct. My tale is quite the marvel. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference. And I must, but they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
这个那个可疑的家伙在施予什么？
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for
地下团
yourself.
我的心头。
As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his
华
drink.
丽帘子背后的是
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
你对这里的顾客有什么看法？
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
他说的那是个拉斐尔吧？是，挺多信息的这只猫。
No time to rest.
哦，就是说这个左耳吧。再看一下，这里有什么书？博德之门。哦，侍主，素女侍部。 是一个美丽的女神。
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumpus.
happy.
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vows to keep one another safe. When the music stops.
今晚的活动。
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
诶，这个人不是那个拉斐尔的手下吗？先保存一下，再跟他对话。
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Isn't right. Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good to see you again, even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
果然是拉斐尔的手下。他找我干什么？你到底是什么人？
Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
他应该也是魔鬼来的。燕泉在这里。
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Hells, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavors. How about you give me a taste?
静静地看着。
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
这么有意思。木精灵，看不出。看看这个酒保。
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Charess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's
这个
eye.
人的样子让我想起了那个德鲁伊翡翠领地的那个门外的那个德鲁伊，是一样的模型。这地方什么来头？
Charess Caress, the mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't. Don't know, but could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. Damn! The man knows what he wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
你肯定听过各种各样的故事。
My business is slinging, but you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal.
阿米拉。
And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to have a look.
哼，有一杯烈酒，酒鬼护符，醉酒状态而言，每个回合恢复生命，持续时间增加5个回合，挺有意思的嘛。
All set, are you?
离开。 那个假姐姐的那个好感度一般。
Can't give up now.
I mean, to try for you.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
The two men bark softly to each other.
九子
A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
旁听他们说话。哇，15点那么高。哇，还好。
You rats with the guild now. Heard Nine Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers,
哦，他说
my
的是明斯
blade's
克
got
吧
his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
争斥他的思想。
Nine Fingers won't be happy about Zenobia, and I'm not about to tell her. Better you than me. Now listen, I'll only say this once. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram!
所以说那个九子就是在刚刚那个地方。石头领主，或许我们完成了这个任务的话，就可以，拉那个明斯克舰队伍。
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
先搞定那个飞象。 想不到飞象会来这种地方。
New guy. Trouble.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
没错，我已经查到了真相。恐怕正是如此。
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
发现了一个你错过的凶器。
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Logan killed?
神殿底下的变形怪刺客。
No. I want proof. If someone else killed Logan, I want you to tell me why they did it.
你想知道他被谋杀的原因，就是巴尔。
Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list and... Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
下城区。所以我们有了。
What are you waiting for? You've a bloody cons.
所以我们有了那个进入下城区的许可了。感知挺高的嘛，18AC。持有这张冲锋镜的只可以进入下城区，真是简单。
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
Oh, sorry. Be more careful. Better be.
拉斐尔不是说在2楼吗？我在3楼，难道？好吧，我们先跟下面的人谈一下话。下面还有一些特别的NPC。
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
Be rid of that brute. No, isn't right.
只有这边了吧？这个帘子后面。
Remember our vow to keep one another safe. When the music stops, and our game, we will continue dancing.
这2个就是刚刚那只猫说的交际花。这里有一个跳舞的人，这里也有。
9 hells! You've followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
哦，他在这里。
What? How? 9 hells? Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
想贿赂我们。 我是来见证你被绳之以法。
Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this, framed even.
告诉
They
我
would
啊
have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
他们是谁？
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
微笑一下吧。哇，不行，只有1点啊，真是麻烦。试一试。
All right, all right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device I collect packages from Valoga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me.
你还没告诉我们他们是谁。
I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Valoga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There.
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
他也可以进入那个下行镇，我也有下城镇啊。这是干什么行贿？你唯一能去的地方就是监狱。
You can't be serious. They'll find me. A cell won't keep me safe. They run this city.
哦。好吧，那就赶紧跑路。
Oh, I will. Thank you. Thank you so much.
所以我们可以已经有了2个下城区的通入证了，所以我们就可以直接下去。看看这个。
Enjoy the fiddling.
吟游诗人，这个呢，保存一下。掠夺女王。
You can stare as much as you like.
哦，他们有特殊对话吗？啊，他是个提服员。
We can dance.
看看这2个。
My, my. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
你是怎么样来到这里的？
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
原来如此。你难道不想改变一下？
Perhaps, once we have saved more gold, another adventure will begin. We've had busier days, but life is comfortable here with Mamza.
就是嘛，那也轮不到我来批判。
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself, bound. There are so many who come to me speaking of a once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day.
Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Nezobaranzan love trip.
墨守不来城，真的是
And
的
is。that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
什么意志？
We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
Well, it's a fascinating prospect. I'd like you all to myself. At least the first time.
哇，隐形。先保存一下，看一下会怎么样。
I put it on especially.
我也一样。
I'm glad. Provided we survive.
Good
A
rumble.
scant few customers.
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you?
视野下会有什么过场动画？我想购买你的服务，女士。
Ah, you're lucky, sister.
Should I be jealous? At least you have good taste.
If your beloved one wants to join, we could work out something to our mutual satisfaction.
2 of us, 2 of you, 4 gorgeous people.
Whatever you wish. But with another pair is the only way.
哦，所以是真的
Couldn't get
是
us off your mind, could you?
当然这
Should
样。
I be jealous?
If your beloved
2 of us,
哦，
2 of you,
所以一定要
4 gorgeous people.
一定要这样选择4个。
Well, it's a fascinating prospect. I'd like you. I'm glad.
哦，那么
What am I to do?
让他出去，让他们出去看看能不能。
We must keep going.
Let's get going.
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our...
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you?
Ah,
You're welcome if you
啊
have the coin.
只要让队友走了，就可以掏钱出来了。
This way. We have a room upstairs over
对
yonder
面
side.
2楼。啊，可以有一个激励点。
Don't waste a step.
I wish I could kiss you better. I
跟
mean,
他对话一下。
try.
my sister is with a client at present in our room.
啊，所以要跟他上去。2楼。
You have the key to my heart.
啊，他在这里。这就不是2楼吧？这3楼了啊。啊。
Such fog coursing through my brain.
Look at me. You need only
This way.
啊，还要走那么远。
In the price.
幽暗地狱。
Journey to the Underdark.
啊，
I much prefer a cat.
欢乐谷，有意思。看一下他这里有什么。哦，啥都没有。
You came. I'm so pleased. You can never tell who's going to get cold feet. So, now that you're here, what next?
你能提供什
An
么？
experience no one else here will give you. So, a tender touch, some sensory stimulation.
一次拥抱黑暗的机会。
It's all part of the experience. There's no judgment in darkness, no shame.
你不想来
Just
点
the
更激烈
sensation.
的吗？
Just because as I'm relatively new to this business, unlike
不
my
会
brother,
让
I'm
客
not
户玩的
comfortable
太
letting
大
my。clients go too far.
我的感官全都交给你来指引。
Then, let's begin.
In the darkness, you feel something touch you. Icy fingers running down the nape of your neck. You shudder as you feel hot breath on your cheek.
Just relax. Give yourself over to the sensation. Lie back and let it take you.
Her lips meet yours, and you feel your body flush with heat, racing through your limbs, followed by the dancing tingle of her cold fingers.
放松享受。
You ease your body into the sensation, noticing every tingle and thrill as heat and cold, pressure and pleasure skitter across your nerves.
Wow. Someone's enjoying themselves.
Her hands and mouth are all over your body, each touch sending a flush of new sensations racing across your skin. You're not sure how long your time together lasted, but it was long enough. By the end, you felt like you were floating in the dark, utterly at peace.
哦，所以就这样，都是黑屏的。
That was wonderful. Even in the best of times, with Baldur's Gate preparing for war.
原来如此，好吧，存回去吧。这个情景好，就好像那个跟那个神界原罪2差不多，都是有一个旁白在那里描述，然后就黑屏，看起来不会有跟队友的那些浪漫情景出现，都是
Well,
黑
it's a
屏。
fascinating prospect. I'd like you all to myself, at least the first time.
这还是算了
A
吧。
shame.
Never wanted the easy path.
Slammed few customers today. This might end up being one chicken win.
然后直接上去找那个拉斐尔看看。
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
哦，那个什么吉斯人的那个将军，好像也是在这里的耶。就是这里。我们看一下他到底在哪。拉斐尔跟那个沃斯将军都是在这里。
Look at me.
哦，看起来这是最高的地方。这是什么地方？不能开门哦。要不要闯进去看看？
Couple turns should do it.
哦，还好。哎，我以为这个标志是成功的。 房间钥匙。哇，这里也有这个入场许可。好吧，我们现在已经3个人允许进去那个下城区的这个通行证了。
Tell me, am I beautiful?
哦，它是燕犬。
More than beautiful. You are you are the fruit of the forbidden palm.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns
哦，
with
原来
her heat.
那个燕犬也是被感染。
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
你并不安全，赶紧离开这里，快点！
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
哇， 哇，他转化了。
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
他在转化成为夺心魔。哇！我为什么会地震？好奇怪呀！这个地震增加了那些紧张感。不用浪费了，我直接变成为乌鸦吧。然后飞来这边，先飞来这边。然后直接走来你面前。
Make way.
因为他刚刚完成那个转变，就有不是应该有那个脆弱状态之类的？不管了，直接杀死他。诡诈攻击，先把蜡烛拿下来，加一点伤害，让我们轻松一点。
A vital boost.
哦，不行了，用了那个附赠动作，所以不能用这个诡诈，所以把它摔倒，行不行呢？那个夺心魔可以被摔倒的吗？等一下，换了这个。哦，可以呢。那么的话就可以用这个了。他好像没有武器吧？哦，对，直接攻击他。
Got a long road ahead.
只有一个戒指。
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers, talons sharp as daggers, and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
不会吧？你想变成夺心魔吗？你的意思是？就是。
How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
你真的是疯
Her
了。
gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Huh. 好恶心。
Desire is instinct, to both mortal and immortal. It's no more disgusting than the mulberry fresh on its bush. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
你有什么想法？
Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
这个到底是何方神圣？哇！ 难道它可以让我们加那个属性值吗？你将会如何？强大、满足、尊贵。
You are more than revered. You are worshipped. An epic sung by the bards. A legend known to the scholars. A god among mortals. When the hosts of the plains raise their voices in harmony, it is your name they sing, and your grace they seek.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
极了。哼，有意思，有意思，就是为我们加了一个状态。它到底是何方神圣呢？不会是那个树尼或者那个什么夏敏斯的选民吧？这里有一盏油灯呢，看一下。
An ordinary lamp, not a trace of magic.
OK， 下一个地方，想不到这里会有一个夺心魔。
Another step forward.
往这边走，那边过不去。这里可以开。
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delight.
Bet I can crack that open.
极了。再发球一下。而伊尔明斯特的图书馆，束缚之书。这是那个传奇法师的图书馆，那倒是行。他居然在这里有房间，那个伊尔明斯特，纳西卡一夜，就是博德之门1那里那个著名的城市，月之。塞尔密云，主角是一个痛苦的塞尔大法师，他树敌一个头脑，他不会是在写我们之前的艾德温吧，跟明斯克吧，不知道呢。素尼斯部好像刚刚已经看过了，是的。卷轴堆，有一个手术床呢。可以站在这里。有一个音乐盒。
Your elders and learn.
Never a dull moment.
哇，这是什么衣服？ 大花瓶，看看这个衣服是啥东西，这么有意思，绑带领圈皮衣，看你穿一下，哇，好奇怪的衣服。
Best be on my way.
雨落树，生来狂野，举世无双的伊尔明是向瓦罗说明了他对要进荒野交配仪式的描述误差。
I will pay any toll, serve any foul whim, name the price.
刚去营地了，猎手的议题是说那个著名的黑暗精灵崔斯特的眼睛是什么颜色？盐杯多少钱呢？这个盐杯20块。这个是大块。这个日子，他的状况越来越糟糕。早带说的清楚。我也怕。他是说谁呀？学除伴侣。施法需要语言、手势和材料成分，但是在博德之门3，手势和材料成分都去掉了，只保留了个语言，就是如果你陷入沉默，就无法施法。看看这个单一时期位面的特征，神灯。只能存在单一时期。就是说，如果神灯里面没有时期的话，那个位面就会立即坍塌，是这个意思。这些书太少了吧？这些描述。喜欢看书的人就有一些失望。这个狗项链是什么？狗项链，可以自己戴的，拿回去。好了，然后出去吧。你还可以上去。不知道外面有什么，上面有什么好东西吗？直接就到这个屋顶了。有什么？这里什么都没有吧？没有东西哦。下去吧。反正我看不到有什么值得注意的东西，宝箱也没有。进去，我以为伊尔明斯特的图书馆会有什么特别的东西，但是没有什么值得注意的。这里，已经很明显了，就是那个拉斐尔了。保存一下进去。 拉斐尔跟那个沃什将军都在这里。
I much prefer a cat.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
你动手指，我体内的夺心魔蝌蚪就没了。我看一下它的属性点。拉斐尔我12级，但是不是太厉害嘛？力量高一点，魅力又高一点而已。地狱惩戒。灵魂收割，切断灵魂，魔主之符，哇，有一个+2的价值啊，厉害！真的吗？动一动手指，我们的夺心魔蝌蚪就没了。
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
哦，所以说一直以来那个所谓的守护者或者其他灵犀怪可以听到我们对话，很聪明。不过我们第一次见面的时候，你保证过可以治好我，这不算治好吧？而且我们还帮了你消灭了你的宿敌啊。
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
寻死的念头对你来说都是死吗？他说的是那个奥菲斯吧？
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Well?
Speak, devil. We're listening.
他很危险啊。
To Illithids, yes. He would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an elder brain.
我看到的所有证据都在暗示，先把权下。是的，他是我的敌人，而君只是我的朋友。
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
应该他会配合的，毕竟他是几只养鸡人的真正的王子。 值得冒这个险。
The Orphic Hammer, an artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus, is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
听起来好的，好像有一点不真实。
Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be too. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem.
给我吧。
Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite.
就我明明帮了你，消灭了你的宿敌，你还跟我们说条件，直说吧。
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
哼，口气挺大的。这个王冠到底是什么？
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Casus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Casus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
你是一个魔鬼大公吗？就是嘛，那你为什么不当时就把王冠带着？
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
他们是如何得到王冠的？我也想知道。
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells, deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Casus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
就是要跟他签订那个默契吧，魔鬼契约。就是嘛，只要我得到那个奈事石，我自己就能掌控那顶王冠。
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart.
你呢？
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
拒绝这从意呢，真的。真的挺选择有困难啊，选择困难症。应该还有其他办法把那个王子救出来的吧？我拒绝。
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
哦，所以可以随时跟他说，随时改变主意都可以。默契，是的。需要签订这个默契。哦，所以我们可以直接，去他的那个老巢，直接把那个奥菲斯之锤拿到手。就不用跟他签订那个什么魔鬼契约。我们依然可以选择接受。跟他说一下。
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
我不相信魔鬼，奥菲斯之锤可能毫无价值。
Don't be a fool. A broker is as bound by his contract as his buyer. The hammer must be real, or Raphael could never take the crown. Lucky for us, we've another option. Glory be to the comet. The devil keeps the Orphic hammer in his lair. If we can find a way in, we can take it. I'll use it to smash the true heirs' bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free. First to Voss, then to Raphael's House of Hope. Just don't expect a lavish spread awaiting us this time.
说得好。所以可以直接进入9域了吧？这个任务可以把我们带去9域。好的，保存一下，我们今天就玩到这里了，我们下次再见。